What's up, guys? It's me, the Acid Crab. We're getting into a race with Zayden. Got auto tracking set up. I'm joined in the race. Let me make sure I've got everything here. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great night. Welcome in, phone. All right, we're getting ready to start, y'all. And oh, we get a Luca Chrono start. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. I gotta be a little scared. Zayden has a great understanding of this early game. We're gonna wait in case we can find a good chrono sword or something. Oh, that border is really quite hideous. Oof, I overspent a little. We're gonna grab this because we're a little short on gold. Alright, go down here. Ruby vest, kind of nice. We don't need any more gear. Alright. See what this is? It's Dreamstone so we can wait. That's excellent. Okay. I'm okay waiting for that. So let's get moving. Alrighty. Oh man, stop talking to me. Heroes medal, huh? Okay. Well, we've got to turn that in, but we've got a couple stops before that. Speed tab massive. This is going to make all the difference in the world for Luca in this early game. Oh, that's a really bad misclick. Oof. Okay. Unfortunate. Alright, Chrono will get the first attack. So we actually want to wait, because I want to make sure that it one-shots, and I don't know that Luca would. It looks like she barely would. I don't know. Yeah, I guess she would have. Alright, we want to go up to the top now? Get us a shelter. And stop here for our grind spot. Nice. That was a good swap because I got the crit. Let's see what our techs are. Luminaire. That'll get us through. Still could be a gate key at Frog, so we gotta go check that. Oh, this is bad. I thought I'd have enough for Luminaire. Okay. But I needed to ether. I hadn't ethered, so it didn't work. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Magus is here, and therefore probably not part of the party. Jerky. Ugh. Man, that sucks, because if I had been able to Luminaire that new, I think it would have been... I think it would have actually been, like, one of the few times it was helpful. Here's the thing. We might not... I don't know if we're going to collect this right now. Because I'm going to go there right after Cathedral anyway. So... This is like a mini optimization to me. Man, I'm really upset because I think I mean I probably wouldn't have gotten through that new fast enough anyway. 1200 health's a bunch, but the 40 tech points or whatever would have been wild. What am I doing, man? I just needed to Luminaire. Oh, I still don't have enough to Luminaire. That's hilarious. Oh, don't slow Chrono. Oh, thank you. She didn't, actually. See, I don't even have the 20 MP I would need to use Luminaire. That's the funny thing. So I have to do this kind of the slowest way ever. I'm not scared. This will be alright. Not Ayla. I want Ayla. Don't give me Ayla here, please. I need somebody that will immediately make a difference, like Frog. Oh. Robot? Ugh. Bad Robo, too. We're real broke, right? Yeah. If I still had some of that starting money, I would go buy Chrono a sword. But I'm gonna hope to pull one instead. That's Frogs, I think. Oh, you know what? Just for one fight, brother. Hey, I have just enough to Luminaire now. Amazing. What I might do the next time I have a start like this is if I have a Luminaire start and I'm gonna have to rely on it, I might do the forest grind and the Dinodoro grind. But I think actually I think Zayden might be slightly ahead of me here for sure. Really sucks that I wasted those speed tabs on Chrono. It will make everything for the whole seed easier to run from, which is kind of funny. But I really wanted those on Luca, and it would have been like an immediate buff for us. Although Luca's not doing much quite yet. All right, so I'm gonna Luminaire here. Magic Seal goes kind of hard. Okay, we got to see who's here. That split should have been done minutes ago. This could be bad, but even if it's like Nizbal, we're okay. Ret Knight, we would have to reset. Nizbal, I said we're okay. Is this Nizbal 1 or 2? It doesn't matter, actually. That's fine. It's Nizbal 1. That's actually, like, best case scenario here. Yeah, this should work pretty alright. Alright, I think this will get us through. I might have to hit one more time. Nah, yeah. Frog, Ayla. Frog, Ayla, Marl is who I'd be looking for here. And the funny thing is those are the only options. But those are all party members that I would put in with Chrono and Luca. Marl's probably a little slow. So maybe Ayla or Frog I would lean towards. Because Mara would be slow. Let's see what this chest is this time. Aeon Blade. That's our boy, right? Hey, that's Deece. Oh, it's a frog. I love that. I love that a lot. Robot, get out of my party. If you've got water too, Frog, I'm gonna love you, boy. Okay. I do have a good sword, though. And a hero's medal. So, yeah, you know what? Frog, you made the team. Whoop. Well, the obvious play here is Hecarim. We have Luminaire. It's going to cost us a lot of ethers. That's all kind of okay. We're also going to grab the jerky item now because we're naturally going to this time period already. Are there things it could be that would have saved me time already? Perhaps. A Vigil Hat would not have saved me time yet. That is something I need for later. So I am okay with that. And actually, alright. I think Zayden may be ahead of me. He's got a very good early game, and I made a couple mistakes. The new fight was a mistake. And I maybe should have grinded a little more before Cathedral would have saved me time, for sure. Okay. Get out of that menu. This is where we'll start building our team out. These first couple fights here. I mean, Leap Slash real nice, though. Frog Squash and Leap Slash are nice to start. It also means we don't have to feel bad about benching Frog if we get another party member. There's Frog Flare. Ooh, shelter drops are real nice on these guys. Alright. In the next room, we'll use Flare for one of the fights so that we don't have to, ether between them. Getting pretty nice tech points. We're getting some tech point doubling here. So we'll fix that. That'll get us through this whole next room. Huge gains. Actually, I'm almost certainly grabbing the pot fight after, so I've got to do this. I don't want to have to grind anywhere else for a little bit. If we got water 2, we would do maybe front of desert Or grab the couple mandatory fights in desert and grab the chests. We're gonna let Luca kill this one. Man, this playlist is hitting right now. Gate key would be really interesting early. The interesting thing is we have a lot of options right now because we have desert open to us. Ooh, X strike, very nice. Now we have an answer for lava spawns. Um, we have desert, we have Dinodoro, we have bridge, and that's all like regardless of what we find here. So like if we get a gate key or something here, then that radically changes our options too. Oh my god, look at that. It is a lava spawn, and you wouldn't have X strike if you came here any earlier than this. That's this kind of scary thing about this. If you cut out any of that, you wouldn't have X strike. You'd be going in with just confuse, which confuse would get the job done. It's not that much health. Mega elixir drop and the fire too. I like it. So that's a place where like my little bit of grinding may have saved me some time if Zhadn was ahead. I can't say that for sure, but I feel like bridge and desert are calling to me. Oh god. Okay. I really like this team is the problem. Let's not rush off. Let's not rush off to Reptite quite yet. Let's check out bridge first. Because we do have a Dreamstone in play. Come on, buddy. What are you going to give me? It's the ruby knife. It's the ruby knife. We know where go mode is. This is a jet seed. We need money. I've found enough stuff I can sell for money. And whatever we drop here. Well, not what we drop here, but the enemies drop here. I think it's just Shadow that doesn't work on these clowns. But I'm nervous. Nice. Tab invest. Tab invest wild. We're finding the loot. Alrighty. I'm pretty excited about that tab invest. Ooh, Massa and Mune. Alright, hit him with a leap slash while Chrono gets up and ready. And the Slayer might actually finish. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take this clown down. See if we have enough money for Snail Stop. Buy shelters too. Alright. I should have checked my goal. Well, never mind. Because I can sell stuff. Okay. Okay. What level are we? We're too low. This is where experience guides me a little bit. Um, we're gonna go unlock prehistory, and we're gonna have to grind for a minute. I know what a wall Black Tyranno can be. That's a damage race, and it's a hard one. It's like alcohol. You want to be close to 21 when you do it. We're 13. That's nothing. Got trash gear. So rush through here, get back to our epoch, and then we're gonna run to Reptite. Imagine we actually cleared Reptite, um, and found the Grand Leon for our trouble. Kinda wild. Yeah, what do you got, brother? Can I come up with 5K? Yeah. Get a silver earring for later. Alright. Oh my gosh. And that's where my experience makes me run out the door because it's like one of two places where you can't hold up when you walk in. See, our HP is just too low. We'd get one shot. I think going through the dungeon here would be a mistake, as much as tempting as it is, because I'd get loot too, and I don't have a great chrono sword. I think it'd be really hard to defend though, because this is just so efficient. This is just so efficient time-wise. But I'm gonna make sure that I can stomp that Black Tyranno without barriers. If I were to get water 2, I would consider... Damn, he's not even close. Okay. Okay, water two's out. I was gonna say we could clear desert, and it might be a little more efficient, actually. But I don't think it's a real option. Did I put that tab invest on? No. That'll help a lot. Alright. Really good levels. We gotta be close. I think that might do it. What's that put me at? Okay. I'd like one more. And actually, if I use ethers, I can do 2 more with Chrono. If I use 1 more ether. So we're just going to do that and then get out of here. And we're going to clear this with a great time, I think. Good playlist for hype, too. This Tyranno fight is going to decide the race, I think. Okay, is water... Okay, slurp cuts on the way, which means grinding is no longer something that's going to be super worth it. So we'll Luminaire here. We'll walk out. We'll take the free heal on the way out of town. We'll slam through Tyranno Lair. And then we'll go take down Lavos when he's at his strongest. We still gotta hope for a good Chrono Sword along the way somewhere. That's perfect, because that got everybody a level. And that's where I was gonna stop grinding, so... We need shelters at the fair. Fuck. Oh no, I bought shelters. They were at that shop we happened to cross. We're A-okay. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I'm confidently walking into Tyranno Lair. Feel like there's a very good chance I am walking into this place second. But I'm also confidently walking in here, able to take out the bosses. So we'll see how it happen, how things work out. Alright, Chrono was 10 damage short on these clowns. So we'll have to use Luca. So we'll just flare. Got Frog Flare too, which is awesome. Okay. Jet Seeds have a weird energy to them. Because you're like, yeah, I'm here super early. But everything in front of you is a wall. And you just gotta be confident you can make it through each one. Because we'll get another grind spot after the end of this dungeon. We're gonna wait, just flare it. The dungeon at the top of here is gonna be like Magus levels of deciding the race, I think. Even if there's no wipes, somebody could end up doing it faster. I don't know who. It could be a different team than I'm running. So it'll be interesting to watch back. But I did take some extra grind because my HP was too low. I'd get one shot by, and I don't know 100% that I'll win the damage race. Oh, see, I usually wait there. For some reason, I just didn't. Like I said, Jet Seeds kind of have a different energy to them. They make you nervous. Oh, that's wild. I'm supposed to be showing good execution. My nerves are getting me. One. Alright. And... Oh, nope, this is up top. And in the row of bricks that looks different. Up. This is right. That opens the door. Oh, it worked because I held it, Nate, if you're here. Okay. Now, earlier you might notice I bought that silver earring, and I made a big deal of selling... I think I sold an elixir to get it. That is literally for that elevator later. We can't use water here, So that's the most useful those two can, or that's the most useful Frog can be. And then we can flare with Luca, which is plenty useful as well. So that should be like the most damage we can put out in a round. Should have just trusted my instincts. Haste Helm. That's massive. Okay, that's wild. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta remember innate resistance is a thing. Okay. Good stuff, everybody. Alright, let's do this. Everything we've done before this was to get ready for this fight and the problem that it can be. So, let's do this. Alright, we're hitting hard with our spells. Alright. Zal is down. Now we're making sure that Moonbee has as much MP as possible. Probably Fire Sword too. I didn't catch the number, but I know I trust that tech enough that even with my subpar sword, it's probably doing great. I'm going to try to watch a little closer this time. Oh, God. Alright, we got to try to let Luke off. Let Luke off the chain here. We did drop some magic tabs on Chrono. Let's see if Luminaire can do some damage here. Fire Sword 2 might be our best damage. We're low on damage. This is tough. And that's with the grinding we did. Alright, we gotta get back to doing damage as fast as we can. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is bad. We gotta hope we have elemental mail for whatever element he's about to hit us with. Oh, it's Shadow? I don't know if we have Shadow protection. Anyone gonna live that? No? Okay, bet. Bet, bet, bet. Really tough fight. So we gotta prepare a little different with our gear. Okay, we can get somebody protection. Does Chrono have life? No. Um, does Frog have heal? No. Okay. And I feel like we put it on him. And we do the silver earring that we bought earlier. Okay. Oof. Like I said, really rough fight that we knew was coming and thought we were prepared for. So we geared up a little bit different this time. Yeah, really tough go mode. But I did extra grinding. My levels are good. I switched some gear, so I'm confident. But this is a tough. This would be really tough. Oh my God! Look at the mistakes I'm making. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're instead of wasting a bunch of turns just regular ethering, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let Luca's insane speed work here to our advantage. Come on now. And that way we can just full ether her right away and have her using dual text as soon as the defense goes down. Or flaring. I think Fire Sword 2 was my best damage. I just expected it to be a little higher. Because it was only like 1800 and I was expecting 2500. But I'm here very early with subpar gear. Oh God, I didn't wait. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. It doesn't actually cost us that much, but it's annoying. And since Luca's got haste, I'm gonna try switching between Frog Flare and Fire Sword 2. Okay, Frog Flare's not as good, which means it's not gonna be worth trying to cycle it in. Just hitting hard and hoping. We do not have a great way to leave here and try again. This is... I need to do an HP check with Zayden's turn. Oh, there's no way. It's absurd. It rolled 13k. Um... That sucks. Yeah, it's one of the ones that can roll a higher number. Um, we gotta get Chrono to full health because we did extra stuff to get him geared up for this with the silver earring. That's a really bad roll because this would be really rough for somebody new to deal with. Okay. She's got haste, so if she can get up her first time, it'll be huge. Okay. Yeah, 13k is the highest, I think. That's really unfortunate. Alright. See, if I had life 1, that would be huge here. Because I'd have a way out of this easy. But that Dark Helm made all the difference, switching that over, because I knew what the tech was going to be. Okay, back to that. I really don't want to have to waste a Mega Elixir here. Okay. Ooh. Is this going to get us through? Oh! Oh, and a dash ring for our trouble. God. That would have been so bad if I hadn't grinded. Yeah, and I have a Vigil hat too from Jerky early. So very nice stuff for sure. But Dash Ring immediately replacing Bandana. Silver Earring I think is just going to stay put. It did a great work. Yeah. That was stupid to shelter there because I'm going to be walking through Zeal. Um, Alright. That was tough. We'll be a lot stronger when we head into the other stuff. Yeah, I was pretty close on that. We were. Here's the problem, and the trap for Zhadn is the potential trap for Zhadn is that sorry, give me just a second. Is that we got go mode at level 13, and he's not as with the grind as I am sometimes. So if he hasn't run into a seed with a wall like this, that could be a huge problem. Oh, that's awesome. Can we get it? We need the white mail. We're done with the blue. Oof. I can't get it without selling something wild. Oh, I don't think I can get it. I would have to sell this and I can't. What if I maybe I can sell it. Not enough. Okay. All right. That's fine. We don't get the +1 speed. That's okay. We'll go get a +1 speed over here. That's a good rule, though. When I was grinding for it, I said to the chat that it's like alcohol. You want to be close to 21. But also, your HP tells you a lot. And when I walked into Tyranno Lair, I only had like 250 HP. Or when I walked in, when I got go mode. And that's just not a lot. Alright, that'll get us in. I didn't mean to roll a jet seed like this, though. Oh, we're prepared for this. We've got X Strike. Buffed X Strike. Hey, leave her alone. Oh no, bad misclick. Bad misclick. You do that outside. I also wish I had lapises. Oh, I should check Spire's damage. Spire might be doing more for a boss like this. Yeah, absolutely. I've also done the opposite. I've played seeds, and then when I knew they were a good one to show something, sent them over. Come on, Fraug. Nice. Good work, Luca. Hold the floor down. Honestly, it's something me and Nate have talked about, and me and Zayden have talked about, where like sometimes you don't know why something is necessary to learn until you run into a seed where you don't know it, and so you can learn a lot from really difficult seeds. And I mean, fuck, he might be ahead of me. He could easily be ahead of me. I'm not taking my chance with these guys. Sometimes I'll kill these guys because they have great drops sometimes. But I'm not strong enough to be consistent on that, so I just want to get out of that room and get to the grind spot where I can make myself strong and push my advantage if I have one. We are looking for a good chrono sword, so I'm going to go out of my way for this chest. It's a full tonic. Excellent. Now we got to watch out for blue guys coming down because we went for the chest. If you don't go for the chest, you make it right before. Pretty sure I healed. Yep. Oh. Get flare queued up. If that don't work, then we'll start queuing up frog flare. I hope they're dropping ethers of some sort. Shield. Don't love shield. Don't love shield as the drop. I was really hoping it'd be something impactful for us. Alright, let's get an idea what we need. Okay. Let's see. 5. Alright. Super annoying that I did that. Oh, I'm glad that missed. I'm glad that didn't. That's super annoying. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was just a simple, I needed to ether between grind attempts. I'm looking for 5 levels on Luca. Is my goal here. So I'm gonna queue up ether so that I'm on the item menu for chrono already. And that way, in the next fight, I can ether once. And that'll save me from having to menu once. I use memory cursor a lot in my runs. Oh, and I have the nice news is that I have a million like regular ethers for like these late game fights, so that'll certainly make me feel better in Lavos. Is I don't want to have to throw 3 regular ethers, but I can if I have to. I'm gonna check my levels here soon. But we got life. That was the big one we were looking for there. And that one will just pay for itself. We're gonna continue on here soon, though. check where I'm at. Alright, my original goal was 2 more on Luca. She missed 2 bosses of XP, so I just want to be real careful about that. We've got suboptimal chrono gear too. I don't know that a lot of players would have brought a chrono without top 3 sword. Let's make sure we haven't pulled anything better. Nope. No. Can we really down? So almost done here though. Chrono's got to get that extra multiplier somehow. Those enemies are all or nothing. You either hit them all or you skip them all. Let's do spin cut. We'll get Frog Squash queued up. And we'll switch Frog to the front of the party. You know what? Actually, this is going to mess me up less. Alrighty. Hey, thanks for the help, guy. So since Silver Earring doesn't heal you, it just adds your max HP. It's really nice for stuff like Frog Squash. So that's why I'm equipping that. Oh, what am I doing, man? I'm not used to Chrono being as fast as Luca. We were just working on Scouter skips, though. It'll be real interesting to see. Perhaps, of course. Oh, you mean set it up? No. But I'll use Frog Flare, absolutely. Oh, no. Nate came in and messed this whole thing up. Okay. You dumb genie. I might have just messed myself up with that mid tonic. I think it's going to be close on damage. I'll find out right here. That would be real bad if this doesn't kill. Oh no! Alright. Unfortunate mistake. But going back upstairs will cost less time than doing it the old-fashioned way. That was real unfortunate what I just did. Wrong guy? Wrong guy? Okay, if you're not gonna attack Frog, then I'm not letting you attack my party anymore. Man, that's really frustrating. I had set that up perfect. And now I gotta run up here. Okay. Let's just do it. It's faster if you get up closer. We're gonna go below 200, but that should be a-okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're going. How's it going, Nate? Alright. This should be it. I hope you got a cold drink. You're vibing. Watching both, huh? It was a brutal Tyranno fight. I'm nervous. I had a heck of a time with it. Oh, you're just a jerk is what you are. This is a very casual race, so if help is needed on either side, feel free. Heck yeah. Ooh, elixir. Poor Chrono. He'd like some XP and additional health points too. He really would like that. God, can I get it once, please? Oh. Oh no. Okay. God, they are all getting a turn. This is awful. Thank God. Alright, let's do this. Me and Zayden were working on this earlier. He completely understands it now. Oh, wait. Do I even want to skip it? Yes. I don't need Lightning 1 for whatever this next fight is. Clean scouters. Turkeys. You know what, Jazer? I might do it. I think I'm gonna do it, Jazer. Oh, I didn't. Whoops. Okay. Chrono, I sure wish we would find something better for you. Okay. I was gonna leave Frog at like 200 health for this, for Frog Flare, but I instantly sheltered out of habit. Alright, we're gonna switch over strats here. Gonna hit him with the Frog Flare and the Confuse. Oh no! Oh! Oh, it hurts! Oh, this is scary. Okay. Okay. You're just gonna die. Oh, what? Don't you do it, lady. I'm gonna be polite to you. But you gotta go now. Hey, I got lightning. Okay, I've got 7 mid ethers. I feel confident about the amount of ethers I have going into this end game. Maybe I'll get a good chrono sword before the menu glitch. Throw your if you're a follower, throw your frozen flames in chat. It was kind of wild that the only thing that got me through that Tyranno fight was both the grind I did and the Dark Helm keeping just Chrono alive. If he had had Life 1, it would have been an even easier thing to prepare for, but I would have had to grind 2 additional techs. I don't think that would have been worth it. Great damage. Nice. So is Spire always, like, for bosses that don't care about magic damage or physical, like, either one works? Oh, I see. For bosses like this that don't care what type of magic or physical you hit them with, is Spire just always um a better X strike? Okay, I can immediately get her flaring while Frog continues to get people usable with those stack of heals I buy at the beginning of every seed now. But you can see Luca has a haste helm, which is very nice. Very nice, very evil. Oh, okay. Oh, that's real unfortunate that obstacle would come out right then. Just gotta push through these hard fights. Still 2,000 damage. What's Water 2 doing? I've got some magic tabs invested in him for healing. Not enough to not enough to rely on. I'm gonna have to heal. Oh no. This is a really mean seed. A really mean seed. Like seriously mean. I gotta go for it. I took a lot less damage from that one. No! This obstacle might finish me. Really tough fights. I keep clicking over to the race window to see if Zayden finished. I need time to make mistakes. Double check that I didn't miss a sword drop. Oh, protection lock? Yes, please. That's perfect. Protection lock. That's what our obstacle is. Yeah, that was really mean. This is a really mean seed. Because even the twin golem spot, like, you don't think that twin flea pluses are going to be a problem, but they're just so fast. And my mistake at the beginning of this seed where I accidentally I tried to immediately use two speed tabs on Luca, and I used them on Chrono, and that is still kind of hurting us a little bit, honestly. Alright, we're going to Frog Flare. I'm used to having Lapises, too. Oh, it's like that, is it? Oh, that's so perfect that it just killed one arm. Oh, that's so perfect. This gives us time to fix things. Hey, don't do that. Alright, we're going to heal Chrono. And then we're going to go full on offensive here. Now, Chrono's eligible to be hurt by this because he got that thing off on us, but it didn't work on him. So we can immediately get Luca back usable. We can drop a heal on Frog. I think sometimes people are scared to use heal on Frog. It's better than a Lapis. Look at that. That's full health for my whole party. That high ether is going to be way more impactful in phase 2 when I need it desperately. Alright, 2k. Oh, Frog. Not the time, my guy. Oh, we're gonna see that fire move this guy likes to do when you get here too early. Frog Flare. I can at least probably trust Chrono. That was better damage. Yep, here it comes. Okay, this is about over. I know. We got through. And it's not it. So that makes my choice to stick with Chrono feel bad. But he got me through a lot of things. X Strike was incredibly helpful in the early and middle game. For, like, where I was running into Lavos spawns. All right. We ain't out of this yet. This is still a scary fight. This is still a scary fight. All right. Let's get ready. We're at good levels. Got good techs, bad gear. All right. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, doggy. I'm going crazy. Oh, that was silly. I should have done the flare first, because it's going to heal left bit. That's really silly for what I was going for. Really silly start to this. Because I just healed all of that. So. Alright, not Chrono. Okay, it's Chrono. That's really unfortunate, because I set myself back a whole like a whole round for that. It's just really unfortunate. So I gotta go. I'm gonna have to heal with Frog. So here's. I was gonna take out left bit so that then I could Frog Flare. And I think I still will do that. I just gotta be really careful about how I do that. She's really fast, so I don't have to worry about wasting turns with her. Which is super nice. Now I can get everyone to full health. Center bit's the trouble here. But the idea was, with X Strike, I could take out left bit in 2 hits, and I should have done that without the flare in between. Is what's wrong. Because that was silly. Oh, don't be bad. Excellent. Because if I had just gotten the X Strike twice... Just gonna play this a little safe and heal her. Whoo doggy. See, all the scary attacks come from that center bit, so we're really playing with fire here. Okay, you're a jerk, Lavos. There was no reason for you to do that at all. Sucks I don't have full tonics. Okay. Okay. Big damage. Big damage, no whammy stop. Okay, that means we're at 4 on right bit. Now that's just unfortunate timing is what that is. But we do get to go immediately back into frog flares. 6. Rude. Mean. Harsh. Frog. 8. Okay. Zhadn needs MP. She needs health. So let's do life. Mid-ether would go a long way. It'd get me 2. 2 frog flares is pretty good. Yeah, I thought that might be hurt. Might be painful. This will get Luca killed if it kills center bit. Oh, I didn't see bit came back up. That's real unfortunate. Don't you do it. Oh, real unfortunate. This is a mean seed. Zayden, this is your chance to come back. Yeah, that's unfortunate. At least I'll get a chance to get the start I wanted to get this time. You know? I can also make sure everybody's got good gear. Yeah. It's as good as it gets. Wild. And... okay. So I think the X strike would work. It just, because I healed the left bit, I really put myself in a rough spot. So I think the X strike, frog flare is the play for this team. For my current equipment and stuff. It's what I'm gonna go for. But first, a message from laser beams. Really bad. That was so bad because I just queued a double tech. And so I lost both of those characters' turns from that. And now they'll get another go. Okay, get him to full health before any more bananas come out. Look at that. That's why we do it. Obstacle might actually kill him, so this might be a mistake. Oh, we're awesome. That's that battle speed change we made. Come on, Zhadn, beat me today. That'd be awesome. Okay, she's really fast, so I want her turns up. Because then she can get Chrono up and then be up in a moment. And that means the whole squad will be ready. Frog can heal everyone. And we can go into some Fire Sword too. And Zayden's gonna have to switch over to Ethers. Alright. We're just keeping everybody up. Honestly, I'd like the Frog Flare after this. It's gonna knock Frog pretty low, I bet. $55.30. 3K is nice. Okay. Got it. We have a good plan for Lavos 3. It's a little risky, but I think it's solid. It's based on good logic. I know I do enough damage to two-shot it. So this is going to be very interesting, I think. Unfortunate that I had the wipe, but... Okay. Let's do this. This is the plan I meant to go in with the first time. So check this out. Here was my thought. We flare. While we are flaring, we X-strike that bit. Alright. This is real unfortunate what time zone we just came to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very scary. Okay, where's X-strike? See, this is just real sad, is what this is. Because Grandstone is like worst case scenario. Now it's gonna try to put us into a heal loop, but we're not gonna have it because we're just gonna flare, which is kind of the original plan, and life with Chrono. So to get for Owl Gup. So this is kind of the same plan, except I didn't want everyone to drop to Grandstone. 2. We also don't want to finish center bit until left bit's back. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do that. To get a Fire Sword 2 off. I'd much rather Frog Flare, but Luca is so fast with the Haste Helm that it'll be perfect. Oh, this is stupid. I can't use... I can't use it. I'll get countered. So who's getting killed for that? Luca. Actually, hold on a second. This is anti-life. I found anti-life in the game still. I think I found anti-life, Nate. Alright, use that on Chrono. Defense goes back down. We switch to Fire Sword 2. And one of the benefits is we'll actually get to damage check this thing. But we should be close to at least 10. That should put us at 12, I think. Okay, we're at 7,500 left. Drop a heal real quick. This is the one. Our anti-life strats were working pretty alright until we got back together. Alright, that gets us into one more of these things. We switch to frog, we do a frog flare. And then we go for the Fire Sword 2 finish. That's what we do. No need, Lavos. Alright, what a brutal seed. Wildly difficult. Wow. just every bit of that was stressful. I felt like I grinded too much, and I still feel like I could have grinded more, both at Reptite and at the grind spot. But we're gonna go raid Zayden right now, y'all, because we're gonna go give support over there. And thank you all for coming. Let me find the raid button. I will catch you all very soon.